shit sold out. Nigga, a classic all black sneaker like that, niggas love that, bro.
She was going for ding too. She was going for the high.
Yeah, cause you know people, believe it or not, people love an all black sneaker. They this new Gen Z nonsense where they talking about the Black Forces and the Black Forces. When we grew up, Black Forces was wild drippy.
Black Forces was better than the White Forces.
Yeah, wild drippy. I used to get a pair of black and white to go back to school every year. That was my thing. A pair of black, a pair of white. I still got all black now because I know I'm not a trench.
And high top.
The mid top had a little run too. Yeah. Nasty time, but it was a run. They had a nasty run. Nasty run. But today, right, I wanted to ask y'all, I wanted to have some fun. What age did y'all have your first girlfriend?
Right, legit.
Yeah, like your first, not your first, like your first girlfriend. Cause my first girlfriend was 6th grade. Like my first girlfriend was 6th grade. My first, I want to say, my first serious, like fake serious girlfriend was 8th grade. Like boy, Valentine's Day gifts and stuff like that. I ain't gonna say your name. But that was like my first. But my first girlfriend I remember was 6th grade, and that also the girl I ended up being my first later. She wasn't my first in 6th grade, chill, but she ended up being my first later. So my first girlfriend was my first official girlfriend. I want to say 12, 13. I want to say like my first, not official, but my first girlfriend experience to me was 8th grade, and I want to say that was about 12, 13. So what age was y'all first girlfriend?
I'm trying to think, like.
I knew this would be fun. Today.
Cause like were you like clarifying? Were you like you
So you was rocking with a vibe, yeah.
Like shit.
Yeah, I got cheated on in 6th grade, so I don't count her.
That's what I'm saying. There's those little things like you could buy in a Valentine's Day gift. You know, that was like nothing. I was doing that.
Nah, the 8th grade was a vibe. We like would be on the phone.
Junior high was a little more serious, but I'm trying to think.
You said which one?
So junior high got a little more serious, but I'm trying to think. 5th grade, did I have a girlfriend? Like, I think I was calling everybody my girlfriend. I don't know. Cause I know it was just like, yo, you wanna? It was a girl. It was. Well, I can't remember it so immediately because it's just like we didn't really do nothing. We were just like showing our privates, yeah. And that was about it. You just go to the bathroom and then show it and run out. That was it. Like we didn't kiss each other or nothing. Like, but I think I did have a girl, but she had another boyfriend, but I was fine with it though. She had another man. Like she was running shit like.
And this is
my man. Yeah, like elementary 5th grade, 4th grade. And she's like, yeah, you my man, you my man. And he's like, okay. So,
8th grade was that. I say 8th grade because like I spoke to her mom, like I spoke to her brother. Like we used to be on the phone a lot. We argued like that was my little road dog. I forgot who she left me for, but I used to get left for the gangbangers because I wasn't banging back. I wasn't a banger, so the bangers used to take all the jewels.
For me, it's 8th grade. Yeah, now when you say it like that, like meeting the moms, like being official, like okay, the moms taking us like wrestling matches and shit. Okay. Yeah, 8th grade.
Okay,
yeah, 8th grade.
That's wild. I just want that's a little, you know what I mean? But yeah, you have now entered the Infinity Room. I'm your host, Lou, aka Mr. 97%. And I got the homies with me. To the left, I got my favorite lefty with me. Beat from R.I.P. What's cracking, my boy?
Well, you know what it is, man. You know, I would say smooth, but you know, Thanksgiving just passed because you know some is probably still bubbling. Some just let it settle in and just we calm. We just calm today, not smooth today. We calm. We just ride it off.
Yo. my right to when I'm wrong, my brother-in-law, my man, Van from the floors. What's cracking, my boy?
It is what it is, man. Boy Van, straight from the floors. I mean, let's get it.
Okay. How was your week? What's up? I know we, like B said, fresh off the Thanksgiving. Today is Friday, a.k.a. Black Friday, which is also a dub, but we'll talk about that another time. What's up? How was your week?
Short, huh? Short. Had a 3-day week. Shit, I can't complain about that. I take that any day. But 3-day week, full pay.
Okay.
I mean, take the since I'm trying to tell you to take that any day, but had that. Thanksgiving was valid. I seen better, but this one was valid. This was valid, yeah, but it was
You said
definitely
Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
You said you seen better years?
Hell yeah.
Oh, you an asshole.
But
I hope they watch. I hope they
But
watch.
this is still a valid year, though. The year was still valid. Like, you know what I mean? I asked, like, yo, first of all, there was no cheesecake. They gotta know this. Like, that's what kind of, like, them down the whole, just the whole.
You gotta bring the
environment.
cheesecake.
I think, no. D don't know. He don't know about Kathy's cheesecake. That's why he's saying that.
No.
I'm not saying that. I'm trying to explain it. He's saying that for a reason. I'm not saying to disrespect you. It's a family thing. Shout out Aunt Kathy. But
hell yeah,
shout out Aunt Kathy. Yeah, it was no Kathy cheesecake this year. It was not.
That makes sense. Then you're looking for that.
Yeah,
cheesecake.
that's like the signature. Like,
Okay.
I'm gonna be introduced to that.
So that wasn't there. I asked, I said, "Yo, where's this?" And they said, "Ain't no cheesecake. It's just apple pie." What? Nah. I just felt tired after that. Went to sleep. But it was cool though. It was valid. Everything was valid. Bro, yeah, we here now. So you know what I mean?
I hope they watch, yo. That's crazy. Shout out to family. B, what's up? Guys,
The week was good, you know. Obviously, well, work all Black Fridays. Why not take the extra money? Week was good. Thanksgiving was smooth, nice and quiet. Niece was sick, so I was like, "Hey, get away from me." So we'll turn into that. Just a little light, you know, watch football, do a little cleaning at the same time. You know, took advantage of the day. Like, was no real family didn't come down like how they usually do. Like, it's usually like either we'll go or they'll come or whatever. It was just we just kept it real simple this year. And then like most probably like Christmas, we'll do a whole thing. We don't know yet. You know, it's give or take.
Okay.
Other than that, yeah.
My week, work as always. My job is funny. So, my day off is Thursday. My regular day off is Thursday. So, in my job, my holiday is before my day off. So, my day off is Wednesday, Thursday. So, my holiday fell on Tuesday. So, I was off on Tuesday, but the people required me to work Thursday. So, I worked on Thanksgiving. But I wasn't mad because the whole day is time and a half.
I want to say, do you get like double or something?
Yeah, I get time and a half for the whole day. And I got paid Tuesday to be home. So,
nice.
yeah, I ain't mad at that. So I was like, I took that. And then Thanksgiving was a vibe. It's always beautiful to be around family. Yeah, like the kids had a blast. I'm not gonna lie, I ate, hit the spliff and went to sleep. I'm not even gonna lie, I ain't played a game. I ain't do nothing. I was asleep. Cause like I said, I worked all day. Then I had to get off. I had to go pick up the wings. I had to go pick up liquor. Then my other in-laws is here. The younger ones is here. So they was in the crib, so wifey couldn't get ready, so I had to get them out the house and then come back for wifey and then get ready and then come back to dinner. Then after that, I had to go pick up my brother-in-law as well. So you know, I was doing a lot of running around. By the time I got to eat and chill, and then it like I'm telling y'all, listen here, guys, pull out, listen. My wife pregnant, so I had to make the kids plates. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, I gotta make the kids plates, bro. Like, I was like, yo, and Preston better shout out Phil because I was not making his plate. I was not. No, I was not.
That's a grown man.
Phil was like, no, make his plate, make his plate. So, to all my fellas out there, if y'all not ready, please just pull out. That's my wife. So y'all, God, just pull out. I'm good at. I love being a father. I love it I love it, the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's so I jokingly say pull out because I know everybody's not ready for this life, but I love it. I personally do love it. It's my shit. It's my jam. But yeah, the holidays was good. Work is work. Shout out Lance for pulling up on us last week. Kind regards is still in your phones. Make sure y'all cop that. And I always gotta shout out my brother Billy Bang Bang, big supporter. Thanks for giving. 7 out now on SoundCloud. I was taking a listen. Couple of bars I was fucking with as always. But shout out my brother, you feel me? But yeah, that was my week. My week was chilling. I'm trying to figure out. It always be some like random. It ain't happened to me, but yesterday, before we left for Thanksgiving, I'm nosy. I was looking outside my window, and it was like a girl trying to double park, and it was a girl trying to get around the girl, and they like couldn't figure it out, so they like started arguing. So I'm looking through the window like, I hope they don't fight. I hope they don't fight. But at the same time, like if they fight, they fight. I wasn't taping or nothing, but I was like, yeah, women can't drive. But whatever, that's crazy. That's what I took from it. Cause if you saw how what they was arguing about and how it finished, bro, that could have finished 20 minutes ago. Like legit, got out the car and was in each other's face, like that, like, cause Shorty was honking the horn. The other one was like, the B won't move, the B won't move. And then Shorty finally got out of her car. I was like, what? Right? Shorty got out of the car and went right to the next. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Shorty that was yelling, the B won't move. When Shorty got out the car, she had energy, but her energy was not this head. Like, when Shorty came all the way to her door, Shorty was with it. So whoever you are, Joe, shout you out, gangster.
All for a park car. I'm a double park car.
and then, sorry for yelling, but then to make it all funnier, Shorty just went around the car that was in front of her the whole time. If she had did that from jump, all of this would have never happened. But like I said, to end this, women shouldn't drive. But this week for top 3, because I get in my head a little bit. My wife told me stop yelling, but. Top three. This week, top 3 is top 3 things we like to do alone. So who would like to take it away first?
Oh man.
That sound. The way you're laughing, I'm nervous.
What?
The way you laughing, I'm nervous.
That is crazy. No. Go ahead, man. Because he's wild.
What I like to do alone, I do a lot of things alone. I'm kind of alone. I do have hundreds of friends, but I'm really like alone.
Surprising.
Like I do, yeah. Mad shit alone. I do mad shit by myself. Like I go party by myself. Sometimes I smoke by myself. I ain't gonna lie sometimes, but that's more smoking is more like a social thing. But I like if ain't nobody around here, I smoke by myself. So I like to do by myself. Everything I do with people, I generally do by myself. Like I ain't really gonna lie. Like more times, everything I'm doing with like my friends or whatever. Like more times, like it's like I don't mind doing shit by myself. Like I've been on vacate. Now. That's the only thing I haven't done by myself. Like been on a vacate by myself. Mm-hmm. More times, yeah. Like probably maybe one time I went to BRT Atlantic, but I linked up with people, and I mean it was good. Like I seen people there that looked familiar. That I seen it was from the town. So, but yeah, I mean that alone, yeah. Like I could say everything. I could do everything alone.
And I wouldn't even be mad at you. So.
Alright, 3 things. Like you mentioned, there's a lot of things, but I'm gonna take
That's
3.
what I'm saying. The top 3 things y'all like to do. The top 3 things y'all like to do.
Right.
Right, like writing?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's all different things, though. It's like
your raps, your poems.
Yeah,
your
raps, poems, feelings, love letters, romantic love letters, recipes, reviews. Certain all the things is like just come to me like when I be like, yo, when I'm like locked in, I have my little book and I'm like, okay, I just flip to which page. I'm like, okay, start thinking about like different recipes, different drink combinations. And then when I'm feeling another type of way, and I'm like, I'm thinking about her a little bit. We write certain things down. She ain't never gonna see this, but don't matter. So like things like that, like trust me, like that put me in a zone where I'm locked in, and I'm like, oh shit, 5 hours passed, and I'm like, oh
yeah.
So then that, shopping is automatic. Like I don't mean great, not saying I can't shop with other people, but I feel like now when you're shopping with other people, it's like they don't have this certain styles of like how going through racks and certain things, or I'm ready to go. Like so, shopping by myself is definitely something my mom's a shopaholic, so I learned it from her.
You better than me. I hate shopping.
Yeah, like so. It's embedded in me. Like I can't shop online.
Oh, I hate shopping alone.
Like
I need an opinion. I'll second guess everything.
oh no, that's a better thing. Like now you can take your time.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
do I
scary
really
two
need
times.
this? Like like try it out, have your stuff, and then do everything. And shopping in the rain, top tier.
Oh, listen.
Top tier. I'm telling you, you get the best service. It's like they put all the good shit out when it's raining. Just like it's like where does come from when the stores be packed? You don't see half of the stuff there. Yeah, no real shit. And then you be like, yo, what you got in the back? Like I'm pulling out because they know it's a slow day.
That's why mom should stop hiring white hands.
Oh,
Allegedly.
and number 3,
Beaching me? Why you clapping your hands like that?
that is
Oh.
wild, crazy.
The way my son said, I thought he was. Alright, my fault. My fault. Pause. Sorry. My fault. Number 3, he about to say that. That's crazy. I was right.
That is crazy.
Cause he the way I'm bugging if he say number 3 and then go.
That was the
What
setup.
you think about that? Alright, my fault.
Oh,
Finish.
man.
You right. I'm
What
wrong.
was you about to say, man?
Read.
You said read?
Yeah.
Like a book?
Yep.
Okay, that's gangster. That's gangster. Oh,
But that goes into my writing to like when I do my research. So,
that's good. No, I want to read more. So I get it. I want to read more because my vocabulary and my like English is ass. So I think I need to read more. I talk like I text, and that's not good. So my number 1 thing,
Facts and shit.
honestly, is this is for my job per se, but any job, I like to work alone. Like I really don't like, cause I'm real like particular and specific. Like I like shit done a certain way, so I really don't like working with people. Like it really like frustrates me because like say I like all my shit on the left and somebody come put something on the right, I be so frustrated for no reason. So I really like working alone. Whatever the case may be. Number 2 is I like listening to music alone because I like to like vibe out and really like listen to the bars. I'm a beat person when I'm like in a mood of not listening, but like if I'm just chilling and I'm getting it done, I want to hear the bars. So I do like to listen by myself and try to catch the vibes and like, oh, what's this? Ooh, I like this. He said that. Like my son Banks said, he said, get money and fuck bitches, or is it fuck bitches, get money? I was like, I ain't gonna lie, that's a bar. I'm fucking with it. I was like, I ain't mad at that. Cause which one is it? Get money and fuck the bitches, or fuck bitches and get money? I don't know. But, and sorry, I'm mad loud. And damn, my number 3 thing, I think it's walking. I would like a long walk for Dolly. I would do that. I would go for a nice little walk because I come in and I tell her I'm an overthinker, but I'm better at it today because I learned how to think and not say it. Before, whatever I thought came out of my mouth. But now, and some of the shit I come out of my mouth still wild pause. But yeah, I think I like to just go for like walk solo dolo. But I became so embedded in my family, like there's so much shit that I don't do alone now that the little bit I'm cool with. But alone, I think I just wanted this because I was like I said, I'm an overthinker and I like people to have things that bring them peace and relaxation. Like you need things sometimes. This work get hectic. It's a loop we in. We do the same thing. We get up, go to work, get the kids ready, eat food, do this, have sex, whatever. We do the same shit over and over and over again. Go to parties, so you know what I mean? You need times to just sit down and take some time to yourself. Don't let nobody ever call you selfish for having a little bit of alone time. You feel me? I just wanted to be nice before we get into some bull.
Like, the funny thing you say that too. You think about it, like it says a lot of shit. Cause like I had like honorable mentions too, like movies and going out to eat by myself. Listen,
I can't do that. That's
Can't do
crazy.
that.
I can't do that.
listen.
I can't do that.
I'm telling you. Listen, I used to watch like 2 movies a week in the movie theaters,
I can't do
like
that.
real shit, and going there right after picking a restaurant randomly, going. Like,
When I'm pissed, I need somebody to talk to. This movie sucks. I need somebody to impress. But I wanted to know. I feel like I ask this all the time because this is like drama, pain, all that nonsense. But beef, right? Is everything centered around beef? We got Stephen A. Smith and Pat McAfee going at it. You still got Gilly and Cam Newton going at it. Who else I saw? You got Drake and Kendrick is like a never-ending beef. You got Cash Money beefing with each other. Like, it's just Cam and Jim Jones. Like, everything is like beef. And me personally, I think beef has never solved anything or made anything better or brought positivity in it. Maybe when it's over, but like in the midst of the beef, I never see no winner. Cardi and Nicki still beefing. Like, I think beef just causes division. Just causes division where we don't need to be divided, where we don't need to be against each other. And I think media personnel, news outlets, and even like social media commenters, they help fuel these things and make it seem like it's only one spot for greatness at times. So I just feel like, what is y'all take on like beef? Like, how do y'all feel about it? Is it stupid? Do y'all think it's needed? Am I bugging? Like, what's y'all stance on it? I just feel beef is not needed because it doesn't help at all. Beef,
Well,
the quote, "Fat beef is only good when you're in the burger business."
well, there can only be a number one. So if you're beefing for that number one spot, shit, you know what I mean? It's steep. It's steep, especially in that business you talking about, niggas that's beefing. But beef brings numbers, man. It brings up ratings, it brings up numbers. Viewers watch, they want to know what's going on, they stay in tune, and they know this. That's why, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if some of this shit was staged, because, I mean, some of them, a lot of niggas, a lot of niggas that you see beefing, their careers on a little, like, a little going on a decline a little, so I won't be surprised if some of this shit is staged just to get some revenue, something going.
Like NLE Chopper, just
this
NBA YoungBoy. They been had beef, but you dissing him when he's on that big world tour. It looks crazy, bro. It looks crazy. Wow. That look clout chasing.
But then that goes to what Van's saying. Like, you're trying to use that to big you up, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I bet you a lot of people don't know who NLE Chopper is.
I don't know. He's big. Remember, he went through that. He got that Mook song.
Yeah, but
that Mook song took him out of here for a little bit.
But it's still like
NLE Chopper.
Oh, okay.
He had that Mookie Blaylock song.
The Mookie Blaylock.
Yeah, he had that song. Shout out NLE Chopper.
But it's still like, it's more like, okay, what now? Right now, once you start the gimmick, you're now a gimmick rapper. Right now, it's like, what else you could do? Now when you try to do other things, it's more like, yeah, that we don't.
But it's the opposite, because he came out, and then he started going Mookie Blay like, I'm too sexy for me. You understand what I'm saying? I like the, and now you trying to go back to I don't think you're allowed to go Mookie and come back.
I saw something he was with he had some like black cowboy thing dancing. I don't know.
It's probably Mookie Blay like, it was a run. It was a little run. He was wilding. And he was saying how he loved the people and like everything he does at this point is clout chasing. So I'm just saying that's why I think beef, like he said, like y'all said, it being staged is just them preying on the sheep mentality. My name. No, I'm just saying like if I need to get my name buzzing, yo, let's beef real quick.
Yeah, start a little, yeah.
Is it them or your record label or the industry making?
Nah, because some of these people, it's not rappers. Some of these people are reality stars. I just use like Stephen A. Smith is a sports media person. Why is he doing that? He has like legit beef with Pat McAfee that if people talk about it. Even Pablo Torre was on with Joe and they was like, he didn't say it's a bad thing, but he says he has a lot of power in there. And he's like, we never seen nobody with that type of power in sports media. Like, if you that powerful, you shouldn't even be beefing with nobody. You just envious, bro. You a hater if you got that much power. But what is he beefing with Pat McAfee over bread and freedom? Pat McAfee got the bread and he gets to do what he wants. So that, to me, that's just jealousy. That's not even, and sometimes the beef be one-sided.
Would you say we confuse beef and competition?
I think competition is stupid too.
Really?
Yeah.
I think competition is needed.
Why?
Because then, like, granted, It's no different. It's no difference because it's like, granted, if I know I'm nice, and nobody can touch me, like how I can just put up bullshit, right? Who is gonna like? I always feel like competition helps you because like, granted, I'm competitive. I'm not. I can't play against whack people all the time because it doesn't make me better. So I need, create some beef. Let me be like, create the beef then. So I'll take that as competition. So I will show y'all niggas where the fuck I'm at now.
Competition is understandable. Competing and putting people against each other, I think it's the same word, but I think it's used differently. It's a different. What you're saying is cool. Going on the court, being a rapper, battling somebody is needed. But when you go to the level of comparing Michael Jordan to LeBron James and Kobe Bryant, that's stupid. Those type of competition is stupid.
But it's needed.
Why?
Well, but it's like, what are you gonna compare it to? You can't compare LeBron to
his peers.
No, but he's above that. Like, you get what I'm saying? You have to put somebody who's close to at the same level.
But we wouldn't know that because they can't cross paths. So it's all hypothetical. It's just conversation.
That's what draws it. But that's what's needed.
Yeah, no, it's not. That's confusion, bro. Because now when you're so focused on the past, you're not enjoying what's going on right now, bro. If you compare him to players that's now, you're gonna get to enjoy what's going on now.
But doesn't that just goes to how great you are?
Who? Which one?
Both.
Nah. I think it's narrative based. I think it's just to keep certain players' names alive because they alter history when they want to. So that's why I say it's bad because they only gonna use it when it benefits them. They're not using it. They're not gonna use it to praise two people. Like if two people do the same thing, they're not gonna praise both of them. They're gonna wait to try to say, oh, he did it faster, or it can be the same accomplishment, but they're gonna try to make it a way so y'all can be envious of each other. I say it's bad because a lot of people have ego and they're playing off of people's ego and jealousy. Like, his jacket was better than yours. Okay, I don't care. But if I say that, I'm a cornball.
No, but that goes into person. Like I said, like you like, okay, his jacket's fire. You're like, oh, it's better than mine. I was like, I don't care. I'm like, yo, I kind of like that jacket. I might want to get me the same one or a different color. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But people want to be like, oh, nah, I can be up and better. Why? I don't have to.
Competition. Y'all saying it's needed.
But that's not really competition.
It is, but that's how people see it. That's what I'm trying to say. That's why competition, I think, is bad. Because people can't separate it from just being sports and music. People compete in everyday life, and that's crazy.
But then, okay, that's what I say. I feel like, okay, I think it's different between competition and then comparison.
Well, once you're competitive, like, it doesn't just stop on the court. Like, once you're, like, you have that competitive nature, it just, that's you 24/7. You're not, it's just, once you get, just like Michael Jordan, when he was only competitive on the court, like, that was just, like, a piece of it. Like, once he was off the court, he was a big gambler, but he was serious with that, though.
That's competitive stuff, too.
Yeah, he did that.
He was a cheater. That's competitive stuff, too. Cheating on women, not the game. Sorry.
Oh.
I don't know.
Shit, yeah.
Allegedly.
That shit 24/7, that's in him, man. That's in him. It just comes second.
But that's in him because that's what they told him he needs to have in him.
I mean, if you see good competition, bad competition, it's competition. It don't matter. So at the end of the day, we gotta take the good for the bad. But I mean, it is.
I don't think it gotta be beef.
I disagree. I think it should not need it. But yeah, I got your point.
I don't think it gotta be beef. You don't have to be beef. It can be healthy competition.
I'm not mad at healthy competition.
But that's what I'm trying to say. They turn it into beef.
Sports and music, if we have healthy competition, it's cool. But some of this stuff needs to be explained to these people that they, like, y'all gotta understand, right? To make it a sports thing real fast, they treat these sports teams like gang culture. Bro, if you was an Eagle, they want you to hate the Cowboys your whole life, even when you're done playing. That's stupidity to me. Once I quit my job, once I retire, say I retire from the post office, UPS not gonna be my ops forever. What are we talking about here? That's stupid. You get what I'm saying? Am I bugging?
So
I had a job. I worked for you. I made millions. You made billions. I went about my way. I don't gotta hate this team no more. It's crazy to me. But I'm
unless they
the
do
nut.
something to you, yes. But if you're like growing up, because you know what I'm saying. Remember, we grow up as fans too.
Yeah.
So we grow up as you have that rivalry, like Red Sox Yankees. I can't stand the Yankees for different reasons, not because of I'm a Red Sox fan.
But even that, bro, they use us
But
to ignite their shit. They want us to be diehard fans so they can push their brand. The more we end up,
they just want loyalty. How you gonna blame them? Man, listen, we weaning out. We just know. We know what category you just talking. We know what category you fall in. You ain't a diehard fanatic. You just. I mean,
who want loyalty?
You going with the flow.
Wait, who want loyalty? The team?
There's diehard fanatics out here, man.
Yeah, but but that's what I'm saying.
Put it on. Put it all in for their team, man. All in.
But then that same team will spit in your face, and that's crazy. DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan. I'm gonna say that in a heartbeat every time. DeMar DeRozan. I'm gonna say Isaiah Thomas.
Oh, that's
Come on, what are we saying? There's no loyalty from the other side. But they want us to be loyal. I'm not here to be all protesty, but pay attention to the side, bro. Think about that. They crucify. I hate using his name so much. They crucify LeBron James. They crucify Kevin Durant. But when an owner, they traded Luka Doncic, bro. Like it's no loyalty in this thing. What are we talking? Whatever. Y'all making me seem like a nut. This not even the sports show guy. They got me going crazy.
We're talking. It's more of beef for the competition. So like you just said, like
the GM got fired behind the Luka, and that's because of the fans.
He's the scapegoat. He's the scapegoat.
That's because
he's the scapegoat.
That's because of the fans. With the uproar of the fans, like they couldn't. They said, "What the fuck?"
It's not because of the fans.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. If the fans were silent, he would have never got fired. If consistent fire Nico. How many fans they kicked out the stadium?
I'm just gonna say one thing, and then because we can say this for the sports hour. All I'm gonna say is not because of the fans. It's because they was losing. If they was winning, he would have never got fired. That's all I'm saying. They are losing. That plays more of a part than the fans. They don't care about fans.
They knew they were tanking.
They care about fans because they need their money, but they don't care about fans the way we had this argument before. They don't care about fans the way you think they do, man. Fans don't bring in as much revenue as you think. I'm just telling you that. It don't affect people's paychecks as much as you think in the league.
The fans are everything. Trust
For
me.
the owners, not the players. The players is gonna get paid regardless if it's full or it's empty. They're not rappers.
that's what I was about to answer.
They're not rappers. We're talking athletes. Athletes are not rappers. Rappers gotta sell their venues to make a certain amount of money to make extra bread. The NBA player, if you're not in trouble, you get your check. You get. It's a job. You're gonna get your check. You show up to work, you get your check regardless. If anybody's there or not, you get your check.
Fans, that's all. The fans ain't jacking them. This is all due to the fans.
That's not true. It's losing. Because if they were winning, if they was saying fire Nico last year.
They've been saying.
Okay, and they didn't fire him until they started off 2 and whatever. If they was winning, and then all of a sudden, you got me talking sport, and all of a sudden Mark Cuban back. But let's go. Moving on.
But going back to the same.
Go ahead, because we got to move on.
Just like you were saying with the beef thing, okay? Like just like with Nicki, when she was top for so long.
Allegedly.
But
it was top because there was no competition.
There was no competition. So that's when Cardi come out. Now you have it's like okay.
And she didn't have to be competition.
But they created. But I'm saying they created the beef.
They created the beef, but it should have never been beef. It should have been
like, oh, let's
come little sis. Let me rock with you. Show you the game is mission. Let me rock with you. But
you say that?
Healthy competition. That's what I'm saying. But they gonna create.
It didn't have to be healthy. It could have been sisterhood. And that would have been bigger.
They could have came at each other on you know what I'm saying? Wait.
No, coming at each other is not beneficial for nobody.
No, but I'm saying we could let's do a thing where we look like we're against each other, but we together. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying what you think would have looked bigger, them being friends or them being ops?
Well, them friends regardless.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about Oh, my bad.
No, I get what you're saying. To stage a beef like a rabbit, I get that.
Not even that. Remember back in the days when niggas if niggas jumping on a remix, my verse is gonna be harder than yours.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
You mean rap better.
Yes,
put in the work.
Put in the work.
Yeah. That's
we're both on the track.
That's
who shit was harder. Like
that's good competition.
That's what I'm talking
but
about.
that's not beef.
But people will like take it and they're like,
That's fans. I'd rather it be fans than the people. If the fans want to do something, cool. Don't get involved. Make the fans be the fans. That's what you need, engagement. But if it's if who's rap better, if you don't come out and say I killed her and she don't come and you let the fans do it, it's not beef. Just don't you as a person you can't feed into what's being said.
That's what it is.
But it's real beef.
But they fed into what people were saying.
Nah, I think it was deeper than that, bro. Cause they was in the same circle. You gotta understand, they did a song together. That was her man. They had to be around each other. They interacted in real life and something went south. Somebody didn't like something. You understand what I'm saying? It's deeper than rap. I think that's what I'm saying. That's ego. Women have egos too. It's just I say beef is not good. They say beef is good. Like my brother Fab said, beef is only good when you're in the burger business. You heard? But let's rap about it. Shout out Fab, shout out Mano, shout out E, shout out Jimmy. Right? So, today, pause. 1, is there an age limit when you should stop using pause? 2, is New York full of the oldest YNs? Shout out Jim Joe. And 3, what the hell is dress your age? I really hate that saying. I never understood it. I really hate that saying. So, the homies, where would y'all like to start out of those 3 right there? Shout out, let's rap about it. You heard? Shout out Jimmy and the gang.
Shit, well, what was the first thing you said?
Pause. Is there an age limit to stop saying pause? Or do you think can you be too old to say pause? You said what?
That's over with. Pause is unlimited. It's
what?
There is no age limit. Just pause. Like, you say some wild shit, it's pause. That is gonna be forever. Like, I thought it was, at a time I thought, like, maybe an age limit, but I started seeing some real old heads do that. And I realized, like, everybody's in on it. So, there is no age limit. There was never an age limit to pause. Like, that shit sounds sus. If it sounds gay, yeah, we're putting a stop to that shit. Pause. There is no age limit. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So, if you are, what if you?
That
don't defeat. I was gonna say if you say pause before you say to watch it, but that's still saying pause. So yeah, that defeats what I'm about to say. Yeah, that's a dub. I'm on your side. I'm not gonna stop saying pause. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm not gonna stop saying pause. I am not. When I listen to sports commentators, I be in the crib cringing sometimes when they talk. Cause I be like, they do it on purpose. Y'all are too good and too talented to not know these innuendos sound insane.
Sometimes they don't know it till after the fact.
Nah, I don't think so. If you've been a reporter for 15 years, you know what you said, bro. You studied this, bro. You studied it. There's no way in hell you don't study this, bro.
Nah. I feel differently. Yes. I use it as a joke. Like when niggas say it's like, oh, that was kind of crazy. But if I am somewhere and I'm having a conversation, I'm not thinking, oh yeah, that was a pause moment. No, because I'm having different conversations with different people.
So you
like yes, here I'm like, oh, that was kind of crazy. But yeah, if I'm out, we just chilling, having a regular conversation, and I say the same exact thing, I'm not gonna be like, oh, that was a pause. I'm gonna say pause in the middle of that. Like no, definitely not.
I pause women, bro. I don't care. I pause everything,
No,
bro.
nah. Yes.
Shorty say something outlandish, pause. Sis, what you talking about? I don't care. I'm pausing it.
So you'll say pause in the interview?
If I'm getting interviewed? Yeah. Shout out Cam Thomas. Yeah.
Okay.
If that's why I'm happy I didn't make it to the league. I'd have been like LaMelo and them. Are you crazy?
I'm just asking.
Yo, what happened when son grabbed it? What? Huh? When you came up the middle of the hole, like what? Dog, who you? Sir, when I dribbled left, right, and I tried to jump up and dunk on him, you mean, bro, what are we doing here? Stop, talk to me like a grown man. Are you dumb?
But that's what I was saying. Like, technically, if you don't pause it, you're not bringing no light to it.
If you asking me why I went down the lane and slammed it on a guy, pause.
That's your job. It was a highlight.
My job is to dunk on him. Not dunk in him, dunk on him.
See what I'm saying?
Dunk on him, not pause.
I could just say pause. It would have made
If
a
I
pause.
slammed on him, pause.
How is the same thing?
Oh, dunking is your job. Slamming is pause.
So what's teabagging? You teabagging the shoulder.
I don't
Dunking
even-
your balls in her
I don't
mouth,
even know
right?
that. I
No,
never
hold
done
on.
that before.
Hold on. Stop. So you're
I've
dunking
done
your
that before.
balls
I
in
know
her
that
mouth, right?
That way you
Right?
said teabagging is
You're dunking your balls in her mouth, right?
pause. Okay.
How's that a pause?
Because you said balls to me, so I had to pause.
That's
that was why I'm bugging.
That sound a little
That's
crazy.
not-
I thought I was bugging. That's a little ballsy.
Now that's
That's a little
wait. So
buzzable.
if I'm dunking my balls in Shorty's mouth,
You
that's
telling
that's
us
a pause?
the way you telling us is a little aggressive. I'm not gonna lie.
No, but I'm doing it on purpose.
Yeah, that's a pause. The way you saying it is a
I'm
pause.
doing it on purpose to show you the difference of delivery and how I could do it.
I'm just letting you know. However you said it that way, because I'm not even gonna say delivered. It sound paused, but the way the said it that way sounds a little pause worthy. Yes, I'm not gonna lie. Sound a little bro. So I don't think it's an age limit on say pause. If you wildin', bro, you wildin'. If you wildin', sis, I don't want them to think it's gender specific. If you wildin', I be saying pause to my son. What you talking about? He's 13. He say something crazy. Pause. Who you talking to, bro? What you talking about? And I'm not.
See, you're bringing the light to it now. That I go, hold on. Now you're thinking like, shit, what did I just say?
No, I'm preparing him for real life.
You're not gonna pause in the interview though.
Why not?
You're not.
If
we gotta sit down.
If we go to the breakfast club, I might say pause so much I might not say
well,
words.
that's different because
The way Abby and Charlamagne play, pause. I pause at everything.
That's different.
Like, hey there.
So like, say, alright, boom, like. Say you didn't work at the post office,
Mm-hmm.
right? But then you was trying to get the job at the post office.
Mm-hmm.
And they was like, we're telling you this jobs and, you're going to have to maybe seal some stuff, lick some stuff. You're going to say pause?
I was lucky my interviewer was a woman.
No, I'm just saying. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying. I was like, I'm going to need you to stuff these stuff.
Pause.
No, you're not going to say pause
I am.
once he finished saying that.
Yeah.
But they'd understand though. Like,
They get it.
Nah.
You know who interviewing in the post office is a supervisor.
Trust me.
He might have been a worker before. He might laugh. If it's a dude, he might laugh.
Oh shit.
Okay.
It's a few serious people. I'm not gonna hold you, but it's some people that might laugh.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
The
fact, like, I'm just saying, like, yeah, I would say that you said using it as a joke, but then if you don't bring it to attention, then you won't really, like...
No, if I don't bring it to attention, the person who's saying it might try me. They might think I'm a mook.
No, but the person is the same.
You understand? I did that before. Oh my god. Yo, alright, quick story. Before we move on, quick story, right? Yo, shout out D, I love you, girl. Yo, Chris was there too, right? So we went to IHOP on Church Avenue. Shout out IHOP. This is when they fairly new, whatever, right? We go, whatever. We sitting at the table, we chilling, da da da. I forgot what I ordered, bro. I'm ordering, da da da. I was like, I don't know if I ordered like the sausages or something. And I'm like, yo, pause. Right? He walked away the whole table laughing, da da da. I'm like, what's so funny? He's like, yo, you didn't know he... I was like, no, I didn't know someone was gay. I just said pause because that's me. That's me, bro. I was like, I'm probably spitting my food, cause like, yo, let me get all those sausages, pause. Like, yeah.
That was funny.
Oh my God.
Yo, shout out, bro.
You're fools.
Yo, oh God, I didn't know he was gay. I don't see color. But, I'm lying, I see a lot of color. But, part two, right? Alright, so in the sense of part two, I want to explain a little bit, because I be wanting to play Cushwood. I can't put the videos yet. So, Scorpio season is almost over. I think we still in Scorpio season, right? So, with that being said, Fat birthday had came and went. So, his co-host had got him a birthday cake or whatever. And the internet was wilding because he fanned out the candles instead of blowing it out. And some people, shout out Joe. Joe was like questioning a little bit. He like, we too old for that. But he called me on Fab. Fab said it was a joke. But whatever. And then Academic was like, New York is full of these old YNs or these used to be cool dudes that still want to be cool. Because everybody was outraged because Fab didn't want to blow out some candles. So us as being Brooklynites, Brooklyn Ninjas, do y'all feel like New York got the oldest YN? Like, what's the word? Like, they say Jim Jones is the oldest YN in the world because he wear pea coats and hoodies. So I guess. But do y'all feel like blowing out the candles, fat joke? It was a joke, but would you blow out, like if I bought you a birthday cake, because your birthday, out of everybody here, your birthday's next. If we bought you a birthday cake on set, would you blow out the candles?
Pause. Pause. You're not blowing nothing, right?
You gotta answer.
You see what I'm saying? No.
You pausing prematurely. Your pausing is immature.
I was not.
Because he didn't say nothing pause worthy. You keep saying the pause stuff.
What you blowing on? Hold on. Would you see how I can turn this?
No, hold on. Wait, time out. We gotta vote. See, I hope they clip this part. Did you not hear how many times he just said what he's at?
I just said blow out your candles, man.
No, that's not what you said. That's not what you said.
I want you to cake, man.
I'm not even gonna repeat what you said. But go ahead, man. Would you blow out the candles? That's not what you said.
That's what I said.
When we rewind the tape, you gonna hear what you said. That's not what you said.
You said buy your cake, you gonna blow out your candles?
That's what you said, and then you said pause, and then you proceeded to say something else multiple times.
Yeah, I don't know what I said.
Okay,
I said blow out the candles, blow
No, there was no candles at the end of your sentence.
Blow it out.
Yeah,
blow
pause. That's the pause right there.
We already know we're talking about the candles.
Pause. No, you gotta say a full sentence. You a grown man.
See?
You just said you read books.
But this is what I'm saying to you. Now I just made that a pausable thing is what I'm saying.
No, you made it pause because you made it pause.
My fault.
You left out the word. If you didn't leave out a word, it's not pause.
Okay.
But go ahead, man.
Then what was the...
See, now he's thinking. See, now we got him thinking.
Well, it's traditional. I mean, it's a traditional. I mean, I grew up doing that. I'm not gonna just stop doing that. Niggas is crazy, bro. You do, and you wish it do come true doing that shit too. So I mean, I'm not gonna stop doing that shit for a pause. Like they know, niggas, my birthday. Like the fuck. What's wrong with niggas, man? Sometimes niggas will overdo it just a bit, man.
Thank you.
No, but not even that. With the candles during COVID, nobody's blowing out candles. I didn't see all this outrage.
Nobody was giving nobody birthday cakes.
They was blowing out candles with plates.
They was
blowing out candles. Yeah, they was blowing. I ain't see all of this outrage, but now Fab want to be funny. Oh, he's too ground. That's what I say. People are stupid. I'm not allowed to say stupid in my house either.
Cool though. We just New York niggas is just mad cool. We actually with the coolness, but I mean, it is what it is, man. We just. The swag never stops. Yeah, we trendsetters, and that's the main reason. Like, we want to set the trend, and we just want to, be forever swaggy, forever cool. And I don't know if they could do it forever, but they're trying. So.
That's what I'm saying. So what is dress your age? When people say, I get it on the joke, but I don't agree with it. But like when people say Jim Jones needs to dress his age, Jim Jones is dressing his age. This is how Jim Jones... No, I'm not even being funny. This is how we remember Jim Jones dressing. Why? Because you get older, you have to change the way you dress. All you have to do is pull up your pants. He could wear the same clothes. Just don't sag. Why he has to change his style? He could wear them fly sneakers. He could wear his J's, his Ups, his Air Max 1s, his studded jean belt. And he just got to pull his pants up. But what he wears, I don't see nothing wrong because he's older. That's what he been wearing his whole time. Because he almost 50, he got to put on a suit. That's stupid to me. But that's me.
Yeah,
no, that's what they got.
Yeah, I could agree on that because it's just all it is that you looking like a young nigga to me is like having your pants down, sagging. Your shit looking all droopy, untidy. That's how I feel like. But if you just really like pull up your pants, buckle your belt, have your belt, pull your pants up properly with a nice fitted. I mean, you look presentable. You just looking presentable.
Carry yourself the right way. That's what I hate. Sorry, because this really Jim, my man. But this is what frustrates me. You could tell the difference between a young man and an old man, even if the outfit is the same. We're gonna carry it different.
Yeah,
we're gonna walk different. They're gonna carry it different. Like before you go, like last night, I walked in on an argument with our homegirl, shout you out, was telling Van one of his fits looked like a Gen Z fit. What the fuck does that mean? He was here before this nigga.
I was about to ask him.
She telling him he looked like a Gen Z fit. I'm just laughing in my head. I'm like, if anything, they got it from him. He was here first.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? They make it seem like we follow. The kids start trends But the kids get the trends from somewhere. We old enough to, before when we was younger, we was like, oh my gosh, this is brand new. We are old enough to know, oh, this shit's recycled.
Yes.
Like,
all
come
trends,
on.
all trends, all styles
Are recycled.
come back.
So that's why I say dressing your age is such one of the weirdest things I ever heard in my life. Because I dress the way I comfortably dress it. I can't change it. Like, that's what I'm saying. What's up, B?
No, you're good. Because I feel like people confuse the dressing age. I feel like dressing the age is having certain things depending on your age. Mm-hmm. Like granted, if you're 30, 40 and you don't have at least one suit, where like something is insane. Like one suit, like come on, son. One? Hey, Lou, you have a suit. No, I saw you in a suit. You have a suit.
It don't fit me no more.
But then, wait, hold on.
I literally had to buy it for a wedding.
No, but that.
Nia wedding. I bought a suit for Nia wedding. I lost so much weight. It don't fit me no more.
But you have a suit. But
no, I didn't have it. I had to buy it for the wedding. But no, I get what you're saying. No, I had this conversation. Shout out Justin. His father told us the same thing years ago. Yeah.
It's like that type of thing. But when it comes to like how Jim Jones want to dress, your style is your style. But when it comes to you have to know that you can switch it up for when it's need be. If we gotta go out, like granted, people get married. If you gotta fear, you don't know your measurements at least. It's something that's tough. Jim
Jones had on a suit in the bowling video. Stop. Let's not do that to my
Jim Jones switch up. I see him.
That's what I'm saying. You can switch up, but also understand, if you're at a certain point. Yes, there's certain things you need. Like, I'm not gonna front. Like, that's why I kind of feel like what dressing age is. When I don't feel like people like, oh, why he gotta dress like a YN? Listen, style is style. Like, it is what it is. Because what is this shit with now? The quarter zip?
That's old too.
That's old.
Yeah.
Old what?
Quarter zips.
They got these
trying to put that. They saying they putting on the Nike Techs and wearing quarter zips now.
They still can't read. So what's the difference? You put on a quarter zip and you still can't read. So what are we doing? What are we doing?
That move right there, that's a big move right there.
How's it a big move? We've been wearing quarter zips.
Listen, I can find the clip while y'all talk.
We've been wearing quarter zips.
Alright, but you're not understanding the trend, man. These YNs is talking about, we don't do no Nike Techs, nigga. We do quarter zips.
And Nike been dying already.
They're trying to get now.
Pause that. The Nike aspect, I agree with. Continue.
So now they're on that much. They're on the maturity version. Like these niggas in high school talking about, let's get mature. Let's get into these jokes.
They following trends.
They say, we drinking, we went quarters, we drinking matcha, nigga.
It's
we
no
trying to get
different than our era.
Corporate buildings, we trying to get into corporate.
It's no different than our era. We was wearing button up. We just had this conversation. We was wearing.
This is why they can't talk to me about this.
You not understanding. We wearing button-ups. These niggas is wearing quarter zips.
A button-up is more classy.
No. You see the quarter zips? They wearing the quarter zip with the cat shit looking fleet.
I'm not even gonna hold. I'm actually upset because now they're making quarter zips go up in price. I'm actually upset.
No, that's good. But that's the point. That's what I was gonna get at. This is where I be talking about where we don't know our value. Black people don't know their value. We about to ruin Nike and lift up quarter zip until Nike make a quarter zip, and then people gonna run and get their quarter zip. Nike's gonna make a quarter zip, but Adidas gonna make a quarter zip, Reebok gonna make a quarter zip, H&M's gonna make a quarter zip, Fashion Nova gonna make a quarter zip. Everybody's about to make. Everybody had a tag. Everybody had a tag.
Not me.
No, I'm talking about company. Every company made a tag. Every company made. We about to have every company make whatever black kids do and make viral. They follow, but
it's not really the black. It's just about the new generation. Just the
black
next
kids.
Generation. The
white kids been wearing quarter zips for over 20 years.
They have, yes, they have.
And nobody gave a fuck. Soon as black kids said we putting down the text, oh my gosh, this is insane. But before y'all go on.
The thing that gets me the most about this quarter zip situation is that if black men actually adopted the quarter zip into their cultural trends and dress styles, in 5 years' time, quarter zips will be considered ghetto because black men wear them, and they will no longer be seen as this prestigious, elitist academia narrative that they've had all this time. They would suddenly become ghetto.
That's what I'm gonna give you. I'm not gonna give you no more. What's up? Talk to me.
Don't listen to that bullshit.
Okay, that's all I got.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
Okay,
please.
copy.
She's reaching.
So Nike Techs are considered what?
Right, Nike Tech is considered ghetto. Nigga,
I'm asking a question. Yes, are they considered ghetto? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
Why? Because you're looking like, I don't want to say tribute, but you got the hoodie over your head and all of that. You walk in like during nighttime. Who the fuck are you? We don't know. It's
So
it's
what was
suspicious.
what was Champion
Nike Tech
hoodies?
is suspicious.
What was Champion hoodies?
Champion hoodies. Champion hoodies
Listen.
is considered
Anything that's a hood. Anything that has a hood on it. It can be Gucci. If it has a hood on it, it has a hood on it, bro.
right.
The brand doesn't matter.
We're leaving. We're removing ourselves from that, and we're going to quarter zip. You don't understand that? She's talking about 5 years.
Yeah.
5 years from now.
And they're gonna
What you talking about? So if we wear the quarter zip, what the white people gonna wear? What they gonna do? Yeah, bro. It's all about we're looking presentable now. There's nothing about looking ghetto. We come up cleaned up. We cleaned up quarter zip.
Always look
khaki.
presentable.
There's
man.
no way. There's no ghetto in that. You can't see no ghetto in that.
You think there's no ghetto in khaki?
Yo, there's no ghetto in clean khaki, nicely ironed, clean.
You know, hood niggas get jobs with uniforms.
You know, it's funny when you said iron. When you said iron, you know, a lot of these young niggas don't own iron.
I don't like iron either today, but I have to.
What?
Like,
Who told you that niggas?
I know for a fact.
Niggas iron their clothes, man.
I know for a fact niggas don't own iron.
Bro, niggas
They
iron
don't
their
own
clothes.
an iron. They can't fit it. They can't fit it.
So
in
time
their
out.
clothes.
Wait, nah. Before we get distracted, anything. So that's anything with a hood. That's not exclusive to Nike Tech. You understand what I'm saying? So, what made Nike Tech ghetto? It's not because it has a hood.
Because it has a hood.
No.
Okay.
So Adidas hoodies is ghetto. Reebok hoodies is ghetto. H&M hoodies is ghetto. Zara hoodies is ghetto. American Eagle. A lot of people sell hoodies. I don't think it's just
down
because
the
of
street, a hoodie on, can't see your face.
I know, I understand that, but are they Nike's not the only one. Nike Techs aren't the only one who make hoodies like that. But for some reason, they got deemed ghetto. But you only saying because it has a hood.
Right.
I'm naming other brands that have hoods. Primark sell hoodies and all of these things. A lot of these companies sell ski masks as well. So, but Nike Tech for some reason got labeled ghetto. You don't want to tell the truth?
They don't see, they got a closer look they got a shiesty look on it. You wear it, it's more of a shiesty look.
Okay.
That shiesty image, man.
How many white boys you saw in Nike Tech and they look shiesty?
They don't appear shiesty, but the look on them,
Okay.
it appears because it goes all the way up here. You get the shit, it goes mad low.
Oh, I don't want to keep asking questions and seem like I'm trying to force you to agree with me. So I get it. All right.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see a different point of view.
Hold on, I just want to look at the camera. It's ghetto because it has a hood, not because of the hood. Remember that, guys. Because it has a hood, not because of the hood.
I'm just saying that statement she made was just that had no substance to it. It didn't make any sense. Like 5 years later, she was definitely reaching on that. That's what I gotta say. Like she was reaching 100%. Like come on, you gotta.
I'm happy we taped. We gonna check in 5 years. That's
okay,
cool.
good.
We lit.
Good.
We gonna have this on YouTube.
It's
We gonna be able to check back in 5 years.
It's always been there. Is what I'm explaining. It's always been there. Always.
Right, but that's just saying. It's just like saying like, yo, niggas. If we transition to straight suits 5 years from now, it's a hood thing.
Yeah, that's what happened with button-ups, no?
Nah, it wasn't never. Button-ups is never a hood thing. It was never a hood thing.
Look at you right now. So now, right, you see how like if they tell you
What
can't
y'all talking about,
if they tell
man?
you can't get in the club unless you got a quarter zip on, you buying quarter zips?
Our plan was to get some quarters. We just haven't got them yet. Are you crazy?
Why
I'm
not?
all for this trend. This is
It's not a trend. You should already had it.
it's a trend.
You should already
It's
have
something
it.
that's trending.
No, you should already have it.
sheep movement.
But this is more for the. This is
more for the YN. So going
I'm
back to the
on
topic,
millennials.
is going back to the topic
So
of
you trying to
why
bet-
old people being YNs.
Old people, right?
But the quarters is technically not a YN thing. They just making it hot today. Like you said, you've been
No, it's
hearing.
not- it's
You
not
get what I'm saying? It's not a YN thing.
Okay.
It's just that they get credit for stuff because they make it hot. Black
So,
people.
so now they bring it back to decorum and
That's what I mean.
It's
Look more
things now.
professionalism. Like I mean,
Alright,
Okay.
alright. Finish your statement, then we moving on. Cause you
drinking matcha makes you professional.
Yeah.
Okay.
Matcha, they try to.
Starbucks is dying
listen,
as well.
you gotta.
So let me ask you a question.
We got a little. we gotta
Right
put a drip of swag on it. We
Okay,
can't just
right
be
now.
bland with it, nigga. We drink a little matcha. That's that goes with the swaggish. That swagging out
You ever had a matcha?
No, hold on. I wasn't even going there.
I had a tea matcha before. I don't know what they talking about.
Yeah, you know the green matcha. Yeah, paying $15 for one.
Ginger tea matchas.
Yeah.
We letting you know that. Yeah, we got it too. We
drink bubble tea too.
We drink it.
You drink bubble tea too.
I knew that was coming.
You drink boba?
Don't fuck around when we. You know what I mean? You see niggas in a fucking quarter zip the matcha. Think we got it. Don't worry about that.
So if a dude
drinking good.
So if a YN with a quarter zip and a matcha come like, yo, one in your pockets, how you gonna look at him?
Niggas.
Hold on.
Huh?
Hold on. So if a dude, a young YN with a quarter zip and a matcha, like, yo, a group of them, like, yo, one in your pockets, what happens now? How you looking at them?
Like I'm running their pockets.
Why? Because they got quarter zip? Why? Because they got quarter
zip? They have a quarter zip, but they have a matcha. They got slap that shot down.
Here we go.
Copy. Shout out to Butter.
Nigga.
Come on. See, look.
Got him. You fell for my trap card. You fell for it. Got him.
Come on, listen. We over here chatting. We chatting. So shout out to quarter zips. Shout out to matchas. Shout out to unks that want to be YN. Shout out to YNs that want to be unks. Shout out to City, Brooklyn forever. We dress how we dress. Because how we dressed back in the day, clothes nowadays, you're not catching me in the suit. It's a lot. You have to be getting married, and my wife forced me. You're not catching me in the suit. I hate suits. Because my brother said this to me, and I can't unsee it. He was like, it's hard to not look good in a suit. So a suit is like a cheat code to me, so I don't care. I was like, it's easy to look good in a suit. But whatever. So we're going to knock off a few topics because I didn't know we was going to chat so long. I'm not going to lie to y'all. But I want to jump to some fun before we get out of here, right? Do y'all have sex to music? Because I watch like a lot of TV and it's always like something playing and it's getting romantic and all of this shit and the vibe gets set up. I'm not going to lie to y'all. If I ever had sex to music, it was an accident. I promise you, I don't play no music to get the pussy wet.
Yeah, no.
I don't set no moods. What get the pussy wet is this guy. I don't play no music. I might get distracted. I can't. I gotta focus because I'm not trying to nut fat. Like I don't know if I'm bugging. They make it seem like it helps a lot, but I have never ever set a playlist or like, yo, let me turn this on before getting some pussy. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, at all. I just wanted to know how y'all feel.
I had sex with music on before, but I don't like. That was not my option. That was not my thing.
You can't share the type of music. I'm interested.
The music, it was.
It
was some R&B, but I mean, it's not my thing because it kind of just like fucks up my rhythm. Like I can't have the music on. You know what I mean? It's just throwing me off. So I'd rather be in silent and make my own type of music. I mean,
I agree. That's crazy. Yeah, like imagine I go to the beat and the beat speed up.
Yeah, exactly. Come on.
Hit boy be wildin', but whatever.
Or actually rapping the song or singing the song. Yeah, I've done that. Listen.
Piece of pussy, yeah.
Listen. Before the day, I haven't done it in a very, very long time because I play around too much. But I remember the times I used to do it with music, and I'm like, yeah, then my playlist just ended up switching, and then just hitting 50, and I was like beating it up and singing 50.
Man,
okay.
man.
Like it's kind of tough.
Man,
so I actually remember that story.
Where's that?
Listen, she was alright. But like even like nowadays, if I put it on music, like I am gonna be clowning. Like it's gonna be like it's gonna be like a joking thing. Like it's not like yo, we're gonna put this on and we're gonna hear the music and we fucking to the music. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's probably like the only thing. It would be like granted, like we watching a movie and we just start fucking and it is what it is. So it's like background noise. Like but not I'm gonna put on a playlist and be like, yeah, this is my get wet playlist. Because I'm gonna be a fool with it. I'm like, you know, like.
Yeah, I agree with both. I think it's pressure because I gotta keep it with the rhythm. If bars come on, I might want to start spitting. I might drool in her mouth with some wild. Like I never movies, yeah, because you can ignore movies. Like shout out Kung Fu Panda, if you was there, shorty, you remember. But movies I'm with, but music I never like. I can't. Like, it's songs I'm like, it's fire, but there's no song that get me personally in the mood to get, I gotta see it. Like, you gotta touch me or something. But, like, music don't, like, every bars that, like, ooh, I'll do that to you, ooh, eat that pussy, whatever. Like, bars like that, but I can't listen to that while I'm Eat pussy from the back. I'll be like, it might throw me off. He might speed up. Like, then I gotta hold on, slow down. Too much. I'm like y'all said. I like to control my own tempo. I like to go to the beat of my own drum. I like to hold on. You might have to stop so you don't nut too quick, and the music will keep going. And nah. And imagine what dagger 10 cents, 5 cents. Nah. You gotta dagger up. But let's make it a little bit more fun. Have you ever had sex to porno? I heard that's a thing too. I never did that too. I watch a lot of TV. I'm sorry.
What? Have sex to porno to watch it?
Yeah, like y'all watch porno, y'all get going, and then y'all just leave the porno on.
Oh,
or maybe try the.
Yeah.
Oh, so you watch porno, got going, and then left the porno on.
Porno just but yeah, it's
That
just
was a
like
big
fucking
thing,
leave the
bitch.
porno.
I know that was a big thick bitch. That was a big thick boy.
It could have been. I
We
don't
watched
watch
it together too. Like that's the thing. Like, I don't think I left it on because like
Yeah, you just left that shit on, man. Fuck
my
it.
TV get loud. We didn't leave it on. We was like watching it, and it was like okay, cats to the TV, and it was like oh okay, look at that, and then it was like no turn off, my turn. Like,
Y'all lucky, bro. Every girl, I don't think none of my girls ever watch porno with me. They tell me they watch porno without me, but I don't think none of my girls
just like I put them to the test. Like, what you doing? Who you be watching? Let me see. Pull it up. No,
That's it.
like, let me see who you be watching. Oh, alright. You get like a little history. Like, oh, that's what you be like? Yeah. Like, I got
I've
you.
been lied to about porno and threesomes my whole life. I've been promised threesomes and porno my whole life, and I ain't get none of the above. None of the above.
Right with you though.
It's crazy. I'm not sad. I'm happily married now.
That's how I'm about to pay for it.
I know we ran out of time this week. I wanted to talk about the Mike Epstein because I thought that was big. Because he was like, we shouldn't celebrate men coming from jail, and then he had to backtrack it. But I understood what he was saying. Like, it's like mixed emotions. You celebrate people that might have went to jail for murder, rape, scam. It's like it depends on what you go to jail for. And then it's different. But we can talk more about that next week, honestly, because I do want to talk about that. Shout out Mike Epstein.
I'm down for that.
He been on
so
the
down for that.
Daytime.
You said what?
Niggas did daytime, so I mean,
They
Hold on.
they did the depths of society already.
No, I understand that, but at the same time, you can say one thing before I say anything. Or,
No, go ahead.
all I'm saying, I respect that, but at the same time, we're celebrating somebody and people are still mourning, bro. So it's like a mixed emotion. That's what I'm saying. Like we're celebrating. So say you come home for catching a body, whatever you didn't do, like we celebrate you coming home, yeah, because we love you, but it's people mourning because somebody lost their brother, their father. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a mixed emotion. That's all I'm saying. But we could get more in depth next week. You got something to say before we get out
no, because I'd rather wait till next week.
Alright.
Because it's going to go left.
Alright. Yo, shout out Boom Squad Studios. This is another edition, episode 6. And my brother was counting for me, so shout him out. Of the Infinity Room. I promise you, every week we just try and get better. I'm your favorite unc's favorite unk. I'm probably your girl favorite unk. But they call me Mr. 97%. That's my brother B. That's my brother Vin. Y'all got anything, any shout outs before we get up out of here?
Nah.
Y'all good? All that good.
Go Hawks.
I'm about to say shout out Peyton Donald. Alright, on that note.